What's up, gamers, collectors, and hobbyists? It's David here from Torchlight. Unfortunately, I do have some bad news for you guys. Originally, we were hoping to open this coming Wednesday, May 15th. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to meet that date. We're looking to push that back by about 2 weeks. There are a couple of reasons for why that delay is happening. So the first one is the scale of this move. It was quite a bit bigger than we had expected. For about 10 days, we had all hands on deck, 12 to 14-hour days. By the end of that, everybody was pretty much exhausted. So we thought, let's scale it back. Let's do it a bit more manageably so that people don't, hurt themselves and they can take care of themselves better. And the other reason is, well, the space itself, it's 11,000 square feet. And we're moving from kind of retail focus to more of a community recreation center focus. And that comes with kind of its own list of things to do. So one of them is capacity. We're not only looking at the capacity for opening day, but also 6 months down the line, a year down the line, 2 years down the line, how many people we can expect to have here. And due to that capacity, there are certain things that are required of the building. So we're working with our architect, the landlord, and the city to make sure that we're in compliance with all of those things and that everybody is safe when they're here. Everybody has been really great on this process, but it does take time, which is the major reason we're moving back the open date. So we're hoping to open here June 1st, and then shortly after that, getting the gaming hall, the airbrush, and some other things up and running. I want to thank everybody for their patience. This has been it's been quite a process for us, and you guys have been there. You guys responded really well to our moving sale, to our social media posts, and your support has let us make a couple of small upgrades, even in the time that we've been here. We were planning on opening bare bones, but we've been able to add a few things for your comfort. So we had planned a Warhammer 40K 1,000 point tournament on May 18th, and unfortunately, that has to be delayed as well. So we'll be reaching out to you in a couple of days to either reschedule a time or refund your ticket, but we will be in touch. So that's mainly what I wanted to talk about today, but I'd hate to end on a downer, so I do want to show you guys something really cool and positive. Okay, so where I'm sitting now, this is going to be our hobby area. Yeah, so let's take a look around. It's a very big room, and the way that we've laid it out seats 26 people. And you may recognize these tables. These used to be our gaming tables, and we've modified them to be more comfortable for sitting down at a kitchen table height to build models and paint models. And each table is quite spacious. So this is a 6x4 table that seats 4 people. So if my math is right, that means 6 square feet per person. And you can see my little setup here. I've got my mat, I've got my tools, I've got my runner dock. A lot of space to do what I want to do. And if we go throughout the rest of the room, 26 seats, which means we can host regular building events, as well as you can pop by anytime and pretty much be guaranteed a seat. That was one of the things that we were really disappointed with at the old store, is that the hobby area was is like kind of the core of our store. We'd have 8 people or 6 people sit down, and then the next person come in and they have nowhere to sit, right? So with this kind of setup, I don't think that will be an issue. Now, towards the back of this room, we do just have one more gaming table, just kind of as an extra, just in case. And then over on this side is where we set up our very nice wood RPG table. So it's got the DM screen towards the wall over there, and a pull-out section here that you can put, set up a mat or kind of a play area. We're going to hang a TV on the back wall there. And then there's going to be some dividers that come out from this wall and from this wall, so that the space can be a little bit more private. And this table seats about 8 people. Yeah, so this is what I wanted to show you guys today. Once again, thank you so much for supporting us through our move. Our moving sale is going to be on until we open. And as we find more things that we want to put in that sale, we'll be adding it to the collection. So stay tuned. Otherwise, we will see you when we open or at Anime North, which we're going to on the 24th. We're going to be wrapping up a lot of our figures, a lot of our model kits. And if you guys are there, we're in the same spot. We've been in previous years, booth 757. and our booth is a little bit bigger and better this year. So we'll either see you at Open or at Anime North. Once again, thank you very much, and take care.